to say goodbye to my dad before leaving Barn Hill Station and making our way to Broome, where we explore Cable Beach and the most beautiful coconut wells.
Just a few more hours, you'll be on your way, like dancing on a wire. Oh, how I try to make you stay. Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay? Won't you stay?
Howdy guys,
morning.
rightio, we are back.
I know, it's almost,
It's just morning.
it's almost afternoon. It's 11:30. It was a late one for us heading into Broome. Chris washed the truck this morning. There's actually, so we pulled into a caravan park called Broome Gateway Caravan Park, I think.
At 20 k's out of Broome, by the way, so
Yeah, and it is pet friendly and it is huge and it's all unpowered sites. Generators allowed between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. and there's actually a car wash bay there.
yep.
So Chris washed the truck this morning and I did a bit of a workout and we got ready and now we're heading into Broome.
Just getting back into the groove of things. Like for me, leaving the caravan, leaving the car, flying to Brisbane, doing the kids thing, the 18th, coming back, it just sort of threw me so out of whack, hey?
He's still very much out of whack because he was awake at like 5:15 this morning.
Yeah, I'm actually still on East Coast time again. I fell back into the East Coast time really quickly and I've come back and my eyes were awake at like 4 o'clock this morning. My eyes were awake at like 4 o'clock this morning. I'm like, ugh. So I was literally awake. I waited for the sun to come up a little bit and then I raced and washed the truck and gave it a really good clean.
You detailed the inside too.
Yeah, I
very nice.
Yeah, I did. I cleaned it very well. But anyway, we've thought we've only got a couple of days here in Broome, so there's a couple of things obviously we need to do. We need to go to Coconut Wells. I'm going to try and get my golden locks chopped a little bit more because it's getting out of control again.
Due for a haircut.
Yeah, and then I think this afternoon we will do Cable Beach. I mean, it's a given. You have to do Cable Beach for a nice sunset.
Sunset on Cable Beach is what everyone does when they go to Broome, so we're going to give that a crack. Probably head into one of the supermarkets, buy a roast chook and throw it in a wrap with a bit of salad and watch the sun go down. Maybe.
Oh, staircase to
the moon?
To the moon too, I think maybe tomorrow night.
Really?
Or the next night, yeah, well, it's full moon coming. So that's at Town Beach, so that's a bit of an awesome thing I hear as well. They've got the park and they've got food vans and they got all the stuff, but
sounds fun.
I don't know, we've only got a couple of days, 2 or 3 days in here. I do have to find some AdBlue, we do have to get some koi peat. We have to stock up on a lot of things before we hit the Gib. We'll do a last little stock at Woolies in Derby as well, but we'll get the majority of it here, I think. Just regather, make sure we got everything and then get on the Gib in a week and a half. Or we'll head to Cape Levique for a little bit as well. We'll head up to James Price and Smitty's and all up that way for about a week and a half before we actually do hit the Gib. So
the Broome is a lovely little town. Like, we've been in together before and then I went in with Dad and we wandered around and checked out the shops, and there's some gorgeous jewellery stores in there with the pearls from around the area.
no, you're not spending any money.
Dude, it was like $950 for one pair of earrings. Like, they're really, really nice. So anyway, we'll show you a little bit of what's in Broome.
Nearly lunchtime, so we're going to head into Dragonfly. Is it Dragonfly? The restaurant
I think
cafe?
it's called Dragonfly. I went there with my dad and they've actually got a keto bowl. They do the best eggs Benedict and they do corn fritters and really nice food. Good service, great place too.
Yeah,
so
we'll go do that and then we'll do a bit of running around and hit Cable Beach or whatever. Anyway.
Whatever tickles our fancy
Yep.
after the haircut.
Yep. Oh, haircut too. Yeah. Got to
Lunch, haircut, Cable Beach.
Got to cut the mop, mate. So. Rightio.
Way back in '84, I fell in love for sure. We never meant to run, had no reason, we'd already won. What you wanna do?
It is 3 o'clock here at Cable Beach. It's absolutely stunning. There are cars everywhere, people sunbaking, reading, planes flying over, people are swimming, and the camels are coming down the beach.
But it's just an illusion, 'cause we're back here where we've been many times. We rise and then
What do you think of Cable Beach?
Well, I'll tell you right now, these camels stink.
They do.
They stink. They actually smell worse than you, honey.
Oh, thanks for that.
No. Now look at this, we've got a glass out. Check out this. Those clouds are literally perfect for a stunning sunset.
Camels, I've always wanted to see camels on Cable Beach, and now I've seen like, I don't know how many camel trains. I think I've seen enough.
How about you look
At the sunset.
I don't know what's more beautiful, honey, you or the sunset?
I thought you were going to say the sunset or the camels.
Sunset. Oh no, they stink.
They do look pretty though in front of the sunset, and right behind you, it's almost a full moon.
Is
So
it really?
Yeah.
So tomorrow might have the staircase to
the moon!
the moon, maybe?
And over there's the elevator to the sun.
Elevator to the sun.
Yeah.
I don't know, but check out the clouds. This is going to be an absolute cracker of a sunset. What do you
It's
think?
gonna be nice.
Are we going to come back tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow we're going to Coconut Wells.
I think we're doing Coconut Wells, and there's a beach up there that apparently is pretty happening. So people got their jet skis and their boats, and there's food vendors and all sorts of stuff, and we don't know what it's called, but it's up there. So I think we might maybe check that out as
There's
well.
more stinky camels coming too.
I was
See
gonna
'em?
make a camel noise, but that's not very pleasant. So
What's a camel noise?
I'm not making that.
What about a camel toe? Well, I'm sorry if I'm in your way here, but I just want you to see this.
This?
Oh, this! Let's do it together. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Can you touch it?
I don't know. Can
How
you
do
touch it? Can you touch it?
Make it.
Can you touch it? Oh, you just touched it.
Make the sunset though.
Hi. We're gonna go now. We're gonna have a beautiful dinner. Sorry, we've been having a bit of fun. We're gonna go. We're gonna have
We've
a
actually
nice.
been chatting to a lot of people.
We have been chatting to a lot of people. It's
Thanks for coming up and saying
Yeah.
hi.
and I've been having a nice drink, relaxing drink. I've been feeling a little flat the last couple of days, haven't I?
Yes, he has.
After going to see the kids, it sort of hit home. It was too short of a trip, and it really, really got to me emotionally. I was a little bit sad. Well, no.
Chris is sad, and I'm going to lighten the mood by saying there's camels up there that have like red flashing lights on it, like Formula One cars. Look.
Well, they are too. they're a little slower than Formula One cars, though. Hey.
Like, flash, flash, flash. Anyway, yes, Chris is sad because he's missing the kids, and I get
Yeah.
that. I'm sad too because my dad flew out. He messaged me as he was taking off, and he said he was crying as he was taking off.
Oh, mate, we said it, a while back, and we're going to say it again. This life is so amazing, but it actually sucks when you miss family and friends. And
I can understand. We've come across not heaps of people, but quite a few people that have started and stopped because they miss their kids too much or they miss their family too much. And I can definitely understand how that can happen.
And we've been travelling on our own for a bit as well. So I've said it in the past about travelling with friends and you embrace them as family, man. And
I'm not
see,
enough.
I'm emotional again.
I'm
There
not
you go.
enough for him.
That's awkward. Anyway, thanks for that because I was getting a bit emotional again. Yeah, it's difficult, man. It's a difficult life, and yeah, missing friends and family it's hard. This is reality in what we do.
And what does lift us up a little bit is hearing your comments. So
Yeah,
when
it
you
does,
tell
absolutely.
us that, oh, you know, we did this trip and we found the locations thanks to you guys, and you've inspired us to get out and travel Australia with my parents, my kids, my friends, whatever, or
That's a boost.
that's why we do what we do, is to encourage people to get out and travel Australia. We're not encouraging people to become influencers or content creators or start a YouTube channel. We're encouraging people to get out
Enjoy it.
and actually enjoy it. So
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Australia is amazing and we absolutely love it, but there is a downside to it, which Chris is coming down from.
I'm coping just. It's
So
tough.
you didn't see much footage of Broome today because it just wasn't.
I was flat all day. I was literally flat all day. Yeah, we love you kids, love yous all, love our parents, love your parents. We miss yous all so much, and that's not including our friends, mate. It's just literally family, and yeah, I don't even want to go into our friends that we've left behind as well to live this life.
I get to see my best friend soon in Cairns, which is exciting, and I'm godparents to her kids. I haven't even met the second one yet. So
anyway, I just want to leave with a happy note and
camels with Formula One flashing lights.
yeah.
Feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn, and I hope I've seen enough to make something right and make up for what I've lost. I was down, but things are looking up. I wanna get high on you, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart
Coconut Wells. This place is A grade. Yeah, this is probably one of our favourite spots in Broome. So over here we obviously have the beach, and then over this side we have an amazing creek that runs. The plan is arrive either at high tide or at low tide and basically jump on a tube and just float in and float out. So we've come at high tide, that's the best tide for today. And we've driven all the way down along the rocks to where the creek pretty much starts. Jump in there, put some floaties on and float all the way down and then get back out and just walk all the way back up. This place is A grade, so we'll do that for the running out tide, and then we'll show you Coconut Wells where all the amazing little rock pools.
I think you should have explained the plan. The plan for it was for us to both do it together, but we've decided it'd be fun to get a drone shot, which means I'm going to run up to the top and float in, and then we'll float out together.
Oh, start running, mate. Start running. Another thing we need to be a little bit mindful of here, and obviously jump online and have a look at the local pages and stuff. Over the last few weeks there has been a 3-metre croc spotted at Cable and here as well, so just keep an eye out and have a look. I mean, the chances of crocs in here are pretty slim because it dries out totally and then the water comes back in, but yeah, just be vigilant. And maybe a hot tip, just go where there's heaps of people there, so the odds just go down, mate. The odds go down as there's more people here, so perfect. Maybe when you come here, invite the whole campsite here, so then, I don't know, you may not get chewed, eh? But let's find Miriam, hey? Let's go find her. I'll flick the drone up.
wanna get high on, caught by surprise by you. Want you to make my heart feel as much as I know it should. Turned around, didn't ever think they could. I'm done with the bad, I need a little bit of good. Settle in the world like every.
So when it goes out or comes in from either a low or a high, it's not wide like this. It just develops into a little channel that just turns. and it's really rad. And you've got some beautiful rocks out towards the mouth there, where it's just one of those things that you have to do, eh? Just sit on a floaty and just enjoy it. The water temperature is beautiful, isn't
It's
it?
amazing. And I did have in my mind that there might be crocs, because there have been crocs spotted here before, but there haven't been any for like a couple
I told them there was a
couple of
sighting.
months.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
it was about 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
2 weeks ago there was a sighting. But that's all right. Just be vigilant, like I said.
And there's like a lot of people, so the odds would be pretty bad if it picks
That
me.
is exactly what I said. I said invite the whole campsite to come along, and
there's
then
like 20 people up there all
Yeah,
floating.
yeah.
So it was good. I kind of missed the rush. I got in early.
Yeah.
I floated down first, and I'm out first. I won the race.
we'll get the tide running out. So we'll get it running out, and then we'll walk on the beach all the way back to the trucks.
Check this out, and you've got to listen. See if you can hear. Can you hear that?
There's the bubbles everywhere.
Absolutely
that.
everywhere. It's kind of like when you're floating down. It's a bit like a spa.
It's just all the air
Good on
going in the
bubbles.
sand, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't know, at one point the drone was behind me, you might not see, but I was actually on my belly and I felt this real tickle under my tummy and I was like, oh, and I started kicking really fast. It was just a bubble.
All right. Righto.
All right, I'm ready to do it again. Let's
Yep.
go.
Bye.
Bye.
And for those of you who don't know where this place is, it's about 20 odd minutes out of Broome. You head to the roundabout and take the Cape Levique exit, head up that way, and it's about another, I don't know, 5 or so k's up that way. It's easy access. If you don't have a four-wheel drive, there's a car park just where the creek does the big bend. There's a car park there. If you have a four-wheel drive, you can trek along the rocks all the way up to this side of it as well. Put this on your list and wait till the tide goes right down the ocean, and we'll take you up to where all the rock pools and the wells are. I love it, mate. And the temperature, there's literally not a breath of wind or just such a slight wind. It's about 31 degrees. It is mint. Rightio, it's my turn. Sorry, it's our turn to float down the river like little romantics, eh, babe? What do you reckon? I really wanted to get one of those like doves or a rubber ducky, but
It's the wrong season.
yeah, it's the wrong season, mate. Trying to get floaties for a pool in winter's hard, so come on, mate. I've got the good old noodles, eh? What do you think?
I reckon, oh,
Whoop, whoop. Just lost my sunnies. Can you put them back on my head?
I can put them back on your head. There you go.
Whoop,
Oh.
yep. So, all right. We're going to float down, hey? What do you reckon? Have you got yours?
I reckon it's not
Oh,
going to
sorry.
be romantic.
Oh, sorry.
I reckon he's gonna try
sorry,
and-
mate. Oh, what were you
This is
saying?
what's going to
Sorry.
happen.
What were you saying, mate? Sorry, mate. Come on, grab your stuff. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, look at yours. It's cute. Look at
cute.
her little floaty,
It's
hey?
functional and it's bright.
Oh, it is
So
too.
it wards the crocs away.
Sorry, mate.